Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how to build a basic gradebook. I'm going to give you a step-by-step process where we build a very basic gradebook that you can use in any classroom. So the first thing that I'm going to do is log into my Canvas account. The first step is to go to the shell that we want to use to create this gradebook. So I'm going to click on Gradebook Demo, and now this is a brand new, completely empty shell, just like something that you would see at the beginning of a semester. And I'm going to start the process of building a basic gradebook. It may seem counterintuitive, but to begin building the gradebook, I'm actually going to be going to the assignment section. Now, the default group in assignments is assignments, and you can see right here. So the first thing that you want to do is learn how to rename an assignment group. Again, this is the default. I'd like to change this name, and to do that, I'm going to go to the three dots on the right-hand side right here. This is my options for this particular assignment group. I'm going to click on those options, and I'm going to press Edit. Now that this window opens, I can go here under Group Name, and I can change the name to Homework. Just press Enter. The new assignment group name has been saved. So now that we know how to rename an assignment group, how do we create a new assignment group? Well, I'm going to go to Plus Group, and I'm going to call this Quizzes. Now I'm going to add another assignment group and call this one Exams. And lastly, I'm going to add a fourth group and call it Final. Great. Now that we have our basic assignment groups, what we can do is weight those groups. So you can weight groups however you would like. I'm going to do perhaps the simplest form of weighting, and to do this I'm going to go to the option menu for assignments. And the only option we can choose is assignment group weights. We want to make sure that this box is checked. Weight final grade based on assignment groups. And now let's choose some grade weights. Homework will be 20%, and I just hit the tab button to go to the next item. Quizzes are going to be 20%. Exams will count as 30%, and our final will be 30%. Now that total adds up to 100%, and we are going to save. And now our groups are weighted. So despite the fact that we are building the gradebook, but we haven't actually been to the gradebook yet, now that we've created our assignment groups and we've weighted those groups, we're going to check our progress by going to the gradebook. And now we can see we have our homework column, quizzes, exams, and our final. From here, if we ever want to get back to the course navigation, we'll just go right up to these three lines, and that reopens our navigation menu. So from here, I'm going to go back to assignments, and I'm going to add an assignment to our homework section. And to do that, I just hit this plus button here, and it will say Add Assignment to Homework. A window pops up, and this is going to be a typical assignment. We'll call this Homework 1, and we can set a due date here, and then we can add points here. I'm going to make it 10 points. Perfect. Now I'm going to save and publish it, and now we have a homework assignment worth 10 points. Okay, so now how does that look in the gradebook? Let's go back to grades. And homework 1 has its own column. If we were to grade homework 1, we could see that it actually adds a percentage score in the correct assignment column. And that concludes our tutorial on how to make a basic gradebook.